Fat pride is a social movement seeking to eliminate the social stigma of fatness. The movement does it by pointing out to the general public the social obstacles faced by fat people. The modern fat acceptance movement started in the late 1960s. It was back in 1967 when 500 people met in New York Central Park to protest against anti-fat bias. The reason for the birth of this movement can be found in the early part of the 20th century. Obesity was seen as detrimental to the community via decreasing human efficiency. Obese people were blamed for interfering with labor productivity in the coastal areas of the United States. This kind of political climate was the background of the fat acceptance movement. In 1979, Carol Shaw coined the term Big Beautiful Woman, BBW, and launched a fashion and lifestyle magazine of the same name aimed at plus-sized women. The fat acceptance movement argues that fat people are targets of hatred and discrimination. In particular, advocates suggest obese women are subjected to more social pressure than obese men. The movement argues that these attitudes comprise a fat-phobic entrenched societal norm, evident in many social institutions, including the mass media, where fat people are often ridiculed or held up as objects of pity. Fat pride activists claim that anti-fat stigma and aggressive diet promotion have led to an increase in psychological and physiological problems among fat people. Concerns are also raised that modern culture's focus on weight loss does not have a foundation in scientific research, but instead is an example of using science as a means to control deviance, as a part of society's attempt to deal with something that it finds disturbing.